Good morning. I thought we'd start with some balancing exercises today. Some of these you might recognize in one of your other classes or in a yoga class. Make sure you modify if you need to and listen to your bodies. I have a chair here in case you need to use a chair for support. We'll start with a tree pose. So bring your right leg up off the ground, finding your balance. Again, you can hold on to the wall or onto your chair. Then taking the right hand to the inside of the leg, go ahead and open up your hip and place your foot above or below your knee. Now we're trying to just establish that nice grounding or connected sensation. If you need to bring the toes down and connect to the floor, if that's where your balance is, you can go there. Then bring your hands together in front of your heart. Relax your shoulders, lift tall through the top of the head. Gently gather your belly button into your spine. You can stay with the palms pressing together, or you can extend the arms overhead, or you can take the arms open like open tree branches. So whatever feels good on your body today, that's what you should go with. Keep the supported foot rooted down, outer leg pressing in, spine tall. Stay there for a few more breaths. And then let's bring the hands back in front of your heart. And then bring the knee forward and lower back down. Okay, moving on to the other side. Let's bring the left foot off the ground. Start by finding your balance. And again, if you need to use the wall or the chair for support, you can do that. And then taking your left hand to the inside of the leg, we're going to open up the hip first, and then place your foot above or below your knee. You never want to go directly on your knee joint. And again, that other trick, you can have your toes connected to the floor. Hands together in front of your heart. Relax the shoulders down your back. Lift tall through the top of the head. Your hands can stay centered. You can stretch the arms overhead with the palms together, or you can come into your nice open branches, or bending the elbows, coming into more of a cactus arm pose. Let's keep those shoulders relaxed, spine nice and tall. If you feel a little off balance, you can choose a non-moving focal point. Let's take a few more breaths. And then if your arms are extended, back to the center, bring the knee forward and lower back down. Okay, keeping those feet hip width, let's take a deep breath in and stretch the arms overhead. If it's comfortable, you can come into a little bit of a back bend or just stretching through the fingers and toes. And then bringing the hands back to center. Okay, we're going to move into a seated chair posture. So your feet are about hip width apart. I'm going to demonstrate sideways because it's a little bit easier to see. And you can come into either a open twist, which means your arms are extended and open, or if you've practiced yoga before, you can bring your palms together and place your outside elbow to the outside of your leg, keeping the knees aligned. So I will do one side with the open twist and the other side with the closed twist. You can choose whichever one is in your exercise level today. So we'll start with the feet hip width apart. You're going to bend the knees, sit the hips back, stretch the arms forward, relax the shoulders down the back. Now your gaze can look towards your fingertips or you can look to the side. So if you're doing the open twist, you're going to open the palm out to the side. Again, stretching through the fingertips, knees stay aligned. And of course, if you're doing the closed twist, you can have your hands here together and then bring the elbow to the outside of the leg. But I'm staying with the open twist. Whichever twist you're using, we're going to shift the weight to the toes if you wanted that extra balance challenge. And then shifting back to the heels. Then sweeping the arm forward. We're going to bring the palms back together. Deep breath in, stretch the arms overhead. Again, if you want to do a little back bend, you can. Or just keeping those palms together nice and tall. And then hands back together in front of your heart. Okay, moving to the other side. Again, your feet are hip width. This time I'm going to demonstrate the closed twist, but if you like the open twist, you can stay with the open twist. Let's bend the knees, sit the hips back, stretch the arms forward, relax the shoulders down your back. And then again, if you're doing open twist, it would look like this. Closed twist, palms together, elbow to the outside of the leg. Your palms are pressing forward, knees are aligned, spine is long. And of course, if you're in a regular yoga practice and you do things beyond this, like extending the arms perpendicular, you're welcome to take that pose. Let's take a few more breaths. And then coming back to the center. Again, you can reach the arms overhead, just stretching through the fingers and toes. Or you can come into a little bit of a back bend. Bringing the hands back to the front. And then coming back facing me. Okay, one more balance today. We're going to move into Warrior 3. So here's our body and here's the mat. We're trying to make our bodies parallel to the mat the best we can. Options, when we come into our Warrior 3, we're also balancing on one foot. You can have your hands together. You can stretch the arms forward, take the arms out to the side, or hold on to your chair for support. So we'll start with the right leg forward, left leg back. And you could start in Warrior 1 or just in a forward lunge. Heel's going to intersect with the back heel, front heel with the back heel. So starting in Warrior 1 or starting in a lunge. Okay, on your next breath, let's shift the weight to the forward leg, floating the back leg off the ground. Toes are pointing down, hips are going to be nice and level or as best as you can. Hands can press together. You can stretch forward, hands to your chair or arms out to the side, kind of like an airplane. So press the hands in or reaching forward. Draw the belly button to spine. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Let's take a few more breaths. And then let's slowly lower the back leg down. Okay, moving to the other side. I'm going to use a chair this time to demonstrate. This time your left leg is forward, right leg is back. Heel to heel alignment for Warrior 1 or just in a lunge. Stretching the arms overhead, lengthen the spine, neutralizing the hips. On your next breath, shift the weight to your left foot, bringing the right leg off the ground. Point your toes down towards the mat. Hands together, reaching forward, grabbing your chair or bringing the arms out to the side for your airplane. Let's take a few more breaths. Shoulders come back away from your ears, heart lifts forward. Take a few breaths. And then let's slowly lower the back leg down. Okay, now I'm going to leave you with a few gentle stretches. Let's take the feet out a little bit wider. Let's interlace the fingers, press the palms forward, release the shoulders down the back, root the feet down towards the floor. Now let's stretch the arms overhead as we connect the feet down towards the floor. And then releasing the fingertips, grasp your left forearm and gently stretch to the side. Keep pressing your left foot down to the floor. And then gently coming back to the center, you're going to grasp your right forearm and gently pull to the side for a side stretch. By all means, you could do this seated if you'd like. And then coming back to the center, let's interlace the fingers behind the back and open up the chest and the shoulders. Okay, releasing the hands. Let's go ahead and gently roll the shoulders back. And then gently roll the shoulders forward. Let's bring those feet back to hip width. Let's take a deep breath in. Gently lifting the shoulders up towards the ears and then slowly release. Deep breath in. Lifting up towards your ears. Exhale. Release one more time. Deep breath in. And then exhale, release. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.